on, so I thought I'd make a video about binging and the causes of it, and what can cause people to binge. For me, one of the main causes of if ever I have had binges in the past has always been missing some kind of either micronutrient or even a macronutrient. For a long time now, I guess I'll say I'm coming clean on this as well. For a long time now, I was doing the sort of whole low fat thing, and the fat you eat's the fat you wear, and worrying about all that sort of stuff. And anyway, I've been eating a lot of peanuts, I've been eating soybeans, and I've been feeling really good on it, and I've continued to lose weight because we've sort of been told that if you eat fat, it doesn't matter what kind of fat it is, whether it's an avocado or sunflower oil, you're going to gain weight, you're going to gain fat, you're going to become fat. The fat you eat is the fat you wear, etc. And I was really brainwashed into thinking that, and then I'd see people eating avocados and coconuts. I'd be like, oh no, they're going to get fat, like why are they eating them, things like that. So anyway, I would literally just be eating focusing on just carbohydrates, right? I would just be eating rice, potatoes, fruit, beans, things like that, right? And then anyway, I'd literally every now and again, and even though I was eating very nutritionally balanced, I was eating a lot of micronutrients, from vegetables, things like that, and I was eating a lot of nutrients in general, etc., especially with the portions that I was eating. So anyway, I would come to a point where I'd be like, I really I'm craving fat. So I'd be looking at Oreos, and other vegan junk food. I'd be getting potato chips and stuff like that, and peanuts, cashew nuts, things like that. And I would just go to the store and I would just buy a shit ton. And this was all during my weight loss, since I've been losing weight. So it didn't actually stop me losing weight neither, and it didn't even limit it. I was during the times of my weight loss, I'd still have these little sort of binges, let's say. And anyway, now I'm eating a lot of fat. I'm eating, well, not a lot of fat, but it's more like 15 to 20% now, versus 5 to 10, right? And now I feel a lot more balanced. I don't feel like I need to binge on peanuts or anything like that, because I'm having close to 80 or 90 grams of peanuts a day. I'm having soybeans some days, things like that, and it's really making me feel a hell of a lot better. I don't feel like I need to have any junk food anymore, whereas before I'd now and again have junk food to satisfy that craving for the fat. So my body would, and like I said, I would go for a lot of nuts. I would really want that dense fat, like cashew nuts, salt, but all salty as well. So and I guess added oil and things like that. So I would have all of those things because I wasn't eating enough fat. So my point here really is, if you do feel like you are binging on bad products and things like that, then you need to look what you're missing, what is missing out in your diet, and then what kind of foods are you binging out on. If you're binging out on fatty foods like Oreos or potato chips, nuts, things like that, the processed nuts like the ones in the packets, think about it and maybe increase some more whole plant foods, whole plant fats into your diet, like I said, avocados, nuts, seeds, etc., and coconuts and stuff. Think about increasing them, and then see if you still have the problem. Maybe you're not eating enough, right? And then you're binging out and you're eating more. Maybe you're eating, 1,500 calories a day, and then you come into and you're eating 4,000 calories every now and again. Maybe you need to think, maybe I need to eat 2,500 a day, and then I won't have that binge. So my point is, in my experience, if you stop your body from having something long enough, eventually your body will catch up, and then you'll have a binge, and then you'll feel bad, whatever, and it's just a vicious cycle. So as I use the word binge, I wouldn't be in a binging mindset, but I would just be I really fancy some peanuts and stuff. so I would just grab a few packs and I would just smash them down, like, oh, you know, I really, and afterwards I'd be like, oh, thank God I've had these, and then that would tide me over for like a month, but then I'd have to have them again. So I always felt like my diet was never complete, and now I've added in the plant fats, you know, like the peanuts and stuff. Not only am I still losing weight, I'm feeling great, and I don't even feel these urges anymore. So yeah, so I hope this video has been helpful. So if any of you still feel the need to binge or overeat on some things, or maybe you crave junk food, then look into why you're craving it. You know, maybe you're lacking something, whether, like I said, it's a macronutrient or a micronutrient, or you're just simply not eating enough. So I hope this video has been helpful to any of you out there, and yeah, I'll see you in the next video, everyone.